Alrighty. Everything's set up. Okay. Just let me organize some things. Okay. Oh man, okay. Um so I decided I still have to edit that tutorial, but I kind of decided that I need to stream this bit first before I can start working on the next video, and I don't have a lot of time in the coming days, so it will be a while. No one's in the stream just yet, but I will be speaking for those who come after. Alright, so what I wanted to do was get started on building a base. So hopefully, hang on, let me just check that the audio's right. Yes. Okay, audio's all fine. Okay. That's good. So yeah, I was hoping to build a base out of this mountain or something, some kind of fortress, something like that. I need some space to put these machines because I don't want to have them outside the whole time. It would kind of suck. So I need to get a bunch of materials. I have tons of wood already, but I kind of want to clear this area first as well, so I'm going to get started on that, and then I want to get some clay, because I want to use some bricks, I think. And I might even use sand as well again, because I used that in my first Mango Pack world that I made a video on a while back. And I thought that base looked really good, and I got some good feedback from it, so people really like that. So I might aim for that style, but different kind of building this time. There's a lot of different things I could do. It's getting suggestions for like lava waterfalls and such. So that'll be a possibility. But I do like the wood kind of design as well. Maybe something that looks kind of medieval-ish. I mean, most of my builds look medieval-ish, but you know. So we'll get rid of these trees, and that'll give me a clearer picture of this mountainside. I think the doorway probably is best fit here. And there's a nice overhang here, so maybe I put some sort of, I don't know, some sort of like balcony, I guess. Or maybe like a rooftop garden. Anything but that previous like hole in a wall that I've got. I think that'll just be delegated to being a mine in the future. We've got a lot of squids, wow. May as well do this. I don't know if I need ink sacks for anything, so it's probably a good idea to just grab some in case. That's good. 12 ink sacks, wow. Yeah, so finding clay is going to be the hard part. So hopefully I can become successful at that. What is... Oh, I thought that was a dungeon for a second there. It does sound like there is quite a bit of mobs underneath. I haven't seen that before. Okay. It drops sand. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so it's just going to be hard to spot some good stuff. Is that a evil... That's a dolphin, I think, so I think we're fine. As long as we don't have piranhas or dolphins, we should be okay. Oh, sorry, sharks is what I meant. Dolphins are fine. You're kind of getting in the way there, bud. There we go. Alright. Yeah, 24 is not going to be enough. Yeah, that's the piranha problem. They got me last time. In the first video, so... There's camels over here as well. Didn't expect them to spawn on beaches. Maybe they just spawn on any sand. Oh, this is interesting. Some sort of cave must have spawned under there. Alrighty. Yeah, I haven't been over here, so this is all new terrain.
Where my camel?
Oh, camel rider.
Oh! I'm gonna break your face.
Ouch.
Why? Where my camel? Ouch! Ouch! Ah!
What a goofy character. Oh, that's a shark. Yeah, don't want to go near that. Don't really see any clay. It's the big problem. No clay. Don't know where it could be. Got a lot of sand and a whole load of nothing. At least we get to see the wildlife attack each other. Oh, there's a G. Just more sharks. This is a very nice looking area. Wow. Kind of reminds me of the pack.png mountain a bit. Like hill or whatever you call it. It's kind of more of a hill, to be honest. He is a hunchback of some kind. Okay, it didn't drop anything. All that sand. But no clay. Not a single block. Oh, there's some in the distance. I wasn't looking in the background, I was looking in the foreground. It's good stuff. Yeah. Just a bunny rabbit. Alright. Very nice. A couple of wolves. I think I need those. I don't have any bones though. I'm pretty sure I need those to get started with better than wolves, if I recall. Um, a lot of yellow flowers as well. I might take these because I could use the dye. Now I want to get out of here before it gets dark. I have seen some people do this, where they just do this and then sleep. Is that how it works? There we go. See about that. Oh yeah, that works fine. Easy. No more clay. Yeah, so about the previous video I made, it basically missed a few things. Thanks to one of my viewers, he mentioned that I must have edited out some of the recipes and things like that. Oh, this guy's a bit aggressive. So I'm gonna go back and do another pass of it. I'll re-upload it. It kind of needed a new thumbnail as well because it wasn't performing very well. So, so maybe a new thumbnail, maybe a new title. I'll throw in a. I'm gonna try and throw in a diagram as well, just at the end to give a very quick overview. That's like maybe a couple minutes or something, just to show how the power system works, how the cables work, how all of that stuff works, so it's a bit more clear. So thanks to that viewer, Freaky Frog Productions, for messaging me on Discord about it. It's good to have someone actually able to give me feedback and such on these things. Don't need all that. But yeah, hopefully it's a lot more clear. Yeah. Because I think the parts that I edited out by accident were... I didn't show how to make the electric furnace, I think, and I kind of did the same thing with the redstone engine for the Buildcraft pipes. Somehow, while I was editing it, I did not realize that I had cut those parts out, and the redstone furnace literally just appears in my inventory, and I never speak about it. So, yeah. I don't know if I'll have to go back and record those bits, just to get it back, or you know, give it some better commentary or something. I'll determine that when I get into editing it again. But other than that, I would like to hear your guys' thoughts on that video when it comes out, because it is a bit more... It has a lot more editing than what I usually post, so... I'm going to just chop this one down as well. So yeah, any feedback will be appreciated, definitely. I don't take criticism harshly, so I'm fine with it, as long as it's not like, you know, insults. I'm happy to hear if I've done a bad job or a good job or either. Because that's how I improve. We don't actually have shears yet. Do we? I don't think I made shears. I'm not sure. Yeah. Might just have to go back. Which I'm already doing, to be honest. Ouch. Alright. Back to the machines. I might actually just stick some rubber on as well, because I think I have a bunch of it somewhere. I did a little bit of gameplay after the video, but yeah, I didn't do too much other than get rubber and a couple of small resources and things. I don't know where I put that rubber. Where did I put that rubber? Sure, I had it. But yeah, I'm hoping that after that video, my schedule is a lot more frequent. Oh, I must have put it in the machine. that kind of works out, to be honest. You just gotta wait for this. There we go. Should stick my other ores in there as well. And I can stick the clay in there, actually. I think I could just, yeah. That'll work. What I need is like a setup with a bunch of these machines. Maybe when I get solar power, I'll do that. Solar power gets pretty expensive to make, at least. Like the solar panels themselves. I think you need diamond? Because you need these... There's like fiber cables. Yeah, you need these. I'm pretty sure. So... I'm going to need to go find more diamond. Eventually you can make your own diamonds. So, just out of coal and obsidian. So... That'll be cool when we get to that. All this rubber, look at that. That's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Alright. Stick some feathers, some wheat. Chuck all this in. Yeah, we don't need that, actually. To be honest, I should organize this a bit better. Hang on, actually, I might put these in the bottom. Alright, that works out. Coal, black wool. Yeah, no music disc yet, unfortunately. So I think there's like a... Make the portal music disc. I know that's a one you can create, so... disc, maybe. Oh, here we go, music disc. Yeah, these ones are craftable, so... So we do have that as a possibility. And this is going well. What was I getting? I was going to get ores and I completely forgot. Got distracted by emptying my inventory. I'm sure I left some ores behind. Like some copper or something. Yeah, some copper. Copper. And that's about it. Just copper. So yeah, so what I'm thinking with this diagram that I'm going to make, I'm just going to... There's this command I can do with single player commands called FreeCam. And what this lets me do is just fly to a point without moving my character. I could just do something like this, and then have effects over the top to describe it a bit better. So I think that might be the way I'm going to go about things. But I'm not entirely certain yet. It does kind of help though. I might move this block out the way so that you can actually see the engine though. We got all these bricks. It's making short work of it, so that'll be nice. And there's a lawyer.
I'm looking for you.
This robot. Pretty sure one of them's like Robot Todd, the other one's like Robot Rob or something. There's like two of them.
I'm looking for you.
Yeah, actually, I
You're not running
might...
any mods in this game.
You better not be punching any trees.
I think I'll do this. Oops. These paxels are so useful. Or, yeah, paxels, that's what they're called.
I'm looking for something to sue.
I keep mining this bit.
Where are you?
I don't have my torches. That's a shame. It's alright, I need to go sleep in my bed again actually, because I realised I just set my spawn point when I slept earlier. Alright. Some food. Some food. We'll cook these raw fish, actually. Chuck these in. Keep getting a lot of bears around, so I keep getting all this fish. Just gonna min-max it here. Alright, that's looking good. What is that? Oh, that's just a creeper. Thought it was some kind of like brown creature of some sort. I mean, it was a brown creature, but you know, a different brown creature. Now I'm not sure if I want that wall to be so. Maybe I. Hang on, let me see how this looks. This is just a temporary. I'm probably going to detail this a bit better later. Like something like this would be alright if I center this doorway. Then I might have like a glass window up here for a second story. Then third story will be where this like kind of garden thing is. I think that'll look nice. This would be like a foyer of sorts. Alright, doing a pretty good job so far. Yep. Maybe... I put some logs in. Maybe I put some logs in. Or something like that. I'm pretty sure if I did a little door on the side, a little window. I don't know if I like the look of that. Maybe if I used bricks, actually. I'll use the bricks. Wow, that's not a lot of bricks. Let's throw this ore in as well, because it's not doing anything at the moment. Where did I put the ore? Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's working. So many horses as well. I don't know if... I think I need apples to tame them or something. Or maybe it's just wheat. It's my phone, hang on. Alright. That's good. Got the coal. Nice little bonus. How big should this be? I don't know. I think at least 5 deep. We'll change this out for brick. See what it looks like. It's looking good. Clay, pipe. We'll make some torches. All right. This is looking... Oh. This is not... Yeah, I don't know. I really need something else other than this. Maybe like a little glass thing here. Hey! Alright. Just got out of bed and I'm insanely tired. Still don't know how long I can watch for. Yeah, that's alright. I'll probably make this a shorter stream. So, yeah. I'm already like 30 minutes in, so that's not too much of a problem. I've just been talking to myself pretty much for the most part. I need some advice on how to build this. I can't make it look good. I went and got some clay, pretty much. That's pretty much all you missed out on. I didn't get enough, I don't think, because it's just... I mean, it might be enough for the purposes that I'm using it for. Oh, I ran out of power. Yeah, that's alright. I don't expect anyone to join the streams all the time. I don't actually mind if no one joins at all. I mean, it's nice to have people to talk to, but it is kind of like... I can kind of just talk to myself. Like, I'm kind of used to it at this point. So, yeah, I could just talk to myself and then... Sandstone for the floor. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I can kind of talk to myself and then just like, people can just watch it after the fact. Just a nice way to get this kind of, like, vanilla Minecraft gameplay out the way without leaving everyone out and just going off and doing it on my own. Oh, so that's just all the copper stuff. I'll probably try... I think I'm going to try and aim for 1 stream a week. I kind of got super excited the first time. I really enjoyed it. But I do need to kind of pace myself with these things. So I'll probably stream less often starting next week. Probably do like 1, maybe 2 if I do another game other than Minecraft. What was I looking for? You said sandstone, right? So I got a ton of sand. I was very close to sleeping in as well. So, yeah. This stream almost didn't happen. Yeah, that's true, actually. If I do 1 stream a week, I have to kind of split it between the 2, don't I? Then again, this kind of happens after each video, because it's more so preparation for the next video. So, yeah. And I still want to even do, like, I was doing streams for Ocarina of Time, and I still want to do those. So I've got a number of things on my plate now that I can't, you know, stop doing, to be honest. I like the idea of 2, but I might end up watching them not live most of the time. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's fine. I'm hopeful that at some point I will get to a point where there's, like, I can guarantee that there's at least 1 or 2 people in the chat most of the time, so... but, you know, you have to start from nothing in in a lot of these cases, so... Yes, I wanted, like, glass. I don't know if this looks good. I don't know what your opinion is on it. The log thing that I had. The doorway. Maybe if I use a different kind of log. Or something. Yeah, true, yeah. Yeah. See, like if you were starting streaming from nothing, like, I mean, I've made a few videos, but if I was starting from nothing, it would be near impossible to get a bunch of people to join, so... Looked fine? You think so? Okay. Maybe with the sandstone it might look a bit better. I don't know, I felt like... I mean, maybe once I get the glass in as well. Because I was planning to have a bit of glass above the door. I don't know if I had that in... I think I did have that in my other world. Yeah. Maybe if I do the windows a bit bigger, actually. Why is this so slow? Is it always like this? Hang on, let me just try with a normal pickaxe. No, it's the Paxel. What? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get the door in. I'm gonna try and make it look more complete. Maybe it just doesn't look right because I haven't finished it. Was there some glass here? Oh man, these machines are driving me nuts. It sucks that there's no volume slider just for the machines. I don't know if that would be something that Low-Mango could implement, to be honest. Yeah, so this is just a foyer kind of room, so I'm not entirely sure how big to make it. So my plan is to have this top bit, I don't know if you can see, it's pretty dark, but this kind of like, there's a kind of overhang bit. I'm going to have that as a kind of rooftop garden. I think I'll probably put like a lot of, you know, my farming stuff there. So this is, what, 5? Yeah, 5 blocks. I think it needs to go another. By the way, I went back and rewatched a bunch of my old videos, like from last year, like the Alpha World Tour and all that. And I can kind of see what people are getting at with the, like my voice being relaxing. Like that video is like pretty much, it's kind of like ASMR, really. I just never noticed it at the time, especially with that old microphone. That old microphone kind of adds a weird quality to it. Oh wait, I made the door and I didn't even place it. When you play games yourself and such, it's difficult to join live streams of other. That's true. Sometimes I just put live streams in the background, like, just so I can, like, listen to the audio. I do that with videos as well, like, I'll just, like, put on a podcast or something. And it makes me feel less lonely. Especially, like, when all my friends are offline or something. Yeah, so actually, you know what, I'm just going to build a crafting table here. I don't want to go near the other crafting table. I'll pop it all against this wall for now. And we'll fill in the floor. Should I do like a pattern on the floor? What do you reckon? Or would this just be fine? Maybe I could have like a carpet. I gotta say though, sandstone and brick really goes well together. I think I need to... Oh my goodness! Holy shit! I think so. Maybe with stone slabs. Oh, that's a good idea. That's peak. That's a peak idea. No, screw it. I'm not making a furnace. I'm using the electric furnace. if it's not in use. It is in use, isn't it? Yeah. Oh well. Alright, I'll just make a new furnace. Need more coal, actually. You know what? I'm just going to go back to my little cave. So I figured out, because I think, I don't know whether I'm going to do better than wolves, you know, for the next video. But I'm thinking if I continue with industrial craft, I need to get more diamonds, so there's that as well. I'll sleep. So for like the next step, we need these things called fiber cables, glass fiber cables. For 16 of them, it's 1 diamond. Because I wanted to do getting solar as the next step. And that requires generators, all this stuff. I'd like to see the better than wolves for next. Yeah. Alright. So probably need to have a look at a guide for that, because I don't exactly know where to get started. I know there's like, what was it? I was watching like Low Mango's like short video he did on it, where he kind of covered over the basics. And I think you have to get like dog poo or something to get started. Is that right? As well? Like as well as hemp, of course. So I need to find a wolf, which I've seen a couple of wolves actually. So maybe I just hold bones on my person, and then if I run into one, I'll tame it. Yeah, I'll do the better than wolves, and then I think the video after that will be industrial craft. Maybe I should make a bit of like a plan or something, so I know what's next after that. Yeah, I think it's something like that. Yeah. What was I doing? That's right, I was trying to do stone for stone slabs. Oh no, wait. Wait. Okay, yeah. That's right, because this is set 1.7.3. Forgot about that. Tree tap is what I wanted to get. We get the tree tap, and I'll harvest these trees. So we're always going to need rubber. Yeah, so I was thinking for the when I do the re-edit of the previous video later today, I was thinking what I'd do is I'll come back and do that, but I just want to explain this for a second. But I was thinking what I'll do. So the electric furnace can be used for not just ores. Yes, so it's just a furnace that is run by electricity and a little bit faster, pretty much. So it's the exact same purpose as a furnace. So even if I get, say, what's something I can smelt? Oh, rubber. Here we go. You can just stick rubber in it as well, or you can put sand in for glass and such. It does the exact same thing, and it's just way faster. So I might actually get a bunch of these, because I could just have like, 3, 4 of them all hooked up in my base at some point, and then just smelt things super fast. Anytime I need to get glass or bricks or anything like that. And to put more than one, you need a more complex setup. Yeah, kind of. Really, what you could do, as long as you have enough power, like as long as you're generating enough power, which this generator is not running, so it's running off the battery. There you go. So that's charging. You can see the battery's charging. I'll go through this again. I might have to like edit, like splice in a couple of parts that I missed going over. to fully explain things because I was really not doing a good job, but it was my first tutorial, so so I forgive myself. We'll just stick that in. But yeah, so this is the power level basically going up. This is just how much it puts out. So if you wanted more, if you needed more, because you know machines consume this, EU, I think it's energy units is what it stands for. But if you consume more than 32, I think you need another bat box. So it'll double it to 64, and then you just keep putting more and more, and it'll add 32 each time. And of course, one thing that I'll probably go through, I don't think I'll go through it in the tutorial, like when I re-edit it. One thing that I didn't explain is the types of cables, so... but this will come up when I make a more complex system. I'll probably explain it then, because it's not necessary for this specific machine, because it's pretty limited. But you've got like gold and high voltage as well. And depending on the machines you're using and the amount of machines, you might need that. But yeah, what I was going to do is I was going to do in the video, I was going to do this, where you can just actually go like free cam, right? And you could I could just go above here and then use like arrows and then explain like through a voiceover or something what's going on with like the power and the pipes and all that. I think that might be the best way to go about this. Like I'll just put like I don't know, like an overview at the very end of the rest of the stuff. But yeah, I don't know if there's a better way for me to do that, but I think that might be the way to do it. And I could probably do the same thing for like future tutorials as well. Yeah, good idea. Thanks. I thought that was a good idea because my original plan when I was deciding to do it, when I was talking about doing a diagram and stuff, like in the first stream, my original plan was to literally take like images and stuff and then piece this together in, I don't know, like Photoshop or something, make an actual diagram. But I don't really need to do that. And that's kind of a waste of time. If I just do an overview, like an overhead view of the whole machine, I can I can literally label it out and it works the exact same. But yeah, these little redstone engines, that was an absolute mistake not having the crafting of that in. It just appears in my inventory like partway through the video. But yeah, all these do is just pump the items through from the wood. So the wood is the beginning of the pipe, or where it's coming out of, and then the rest of the pipes go through to the, you know, to the engine, or to the machine, sorry. But yeah, these just pump the items out, and I believe you can get faster ones, like there's steam engines. So these will be useful for the quarry. The first thing, like for the quarry. But these are a little bit faster than the other ones, and there's probably another. Actually, if I go engine, it should show up the other one. Combustion engine, yeah. So this combustion engine will be the end, which I've never actually used the combustion engine before, so that'll be completely new territory for me. But yeah, let me just reorganize this and I'll get back to building again. Oh, actually, I wanted to get the rubber. That's what I was doing before. But yeah, I don't think anyone's done a tutorial on industrial craft in a long while. Because it was, I think it was like abandoned in 1.12 or something. I don't think it's been updated since. Because you had like things like Mechanism took its place. They had, I know that it kind of had a, I wouldn't say a rivalry because I don't know like what the relationship between the devs were, but it was kind of competing with that other one that had like redstone power or something. Yeah, for this version especially, yeah. Yeah. It's, a lot of it is for, like, Tekkit, because that was when this kind of mod, like, especially the modding scene for Minecraft, kind of hit its stride. This was, like, 1.7.3 was, like, the beginning of, like, good modding for Minecraft. Although I'm pretty sure Industrial Craft, like, because this is Industrial Craft 2, but there's Industrial Craft 1, and I believe it was released for beta 1.2 or 3. The Better Than Wolves tutorials have been crap. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at them because I don't know myself. So either I go into like a new world and just fiddle around with cheat mode on or something, so I can kind of get an understanding and just play around with things, or I try and piece together all the tutorials that I can find. And Better Than Wolves is even like, I'm pretty sure it's been updated quite a lot. And the problem is, you know, when you search things up, especially for like a certain version, you're getting all of the modern stuff on top of that. So it does kind of make it like hard, especially when like Better Than Wolves, I'm pretty sure has changed so much. It's like a whole new kind of mod, really, compared to what it is in this version. I've seen like it looks like a hardcore survival kind of thing. I'm pretty sure I've seen a video on it. Yeah. Yeah. So I might like use the Yogscast like showcase video for it as like just a reference point. Because I could just see what they've done and then use that as an example to figure out how it works. But that was like one of the things for like vanilla. You know that Eats Road that I was working on, the one with the kind of like boat kind of thing, and it has like the streams or something pushing the boat along. Like I couldn't find an actual guide for that because the creator of it, Etho, had done it in in his series, so he hadn't made. I think he made a tutorial like early on, but he didn't make a tutorial for stations and things. So I had to kind of piece that together through the like people's let's plays and such, and then figure it out myself. I just had to like pause the video and then like copy it. Low Mango one is the best, but he didn't go over much of the recipes. Yeah, he kind of just showcases every item as far as I can tell, like every aspect of it. But yeah, it'll be interesting. I don't actually know what does Better Than Wolves like end game actually look like? Do you get like better tools or something, or how does it work? Because I haven't actually looked too much into it. Oh, this is actually fully charged, and it's actually not using my coal. That's good. Apparently the kiln thing isn't a block, but a structure made with the the hibachi you're thinking of? Yeah. Yeah, it's a multi-block structure is what that's the term they call them nowadays. Endgame is just getting steel. Ah, okay. Yeah, so that'll be interesting. So what is the steel like? Is there a way to? Oh yeah, there's a lot here. I see. So is this just better than diamond, or is it better than, or like in between diamond and iron, kind of like Better Than Wolves? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I patched that all up. I need some more sand. I think you could do what you want with the mod, but the end goal is to get steel. Okay. Oh yeah, so that's right. I had this stone So you're not sure about the steel stuff. Yeah, I assume, like, if it's anything like better than wolves, it'll be like iron, but with the durability of diamond, I think. I need those bones, actually. The only other major addition is stone bricks. Ah, okay. Oh. Oh, no. Stone bricks. Is there... Maybe it's called something else. Carved stone, maybe? No, this is all aether, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's in a different version. Let me throw some things in the chest here. Whoops. So yeah, I want to have that, because if I go... Once Nethercraft is added, there might be more. Okay. Oops. Steak. Steel... Wait, there's no steel tools? Where's the tools? Refined pickaxe. Okay, so it's refined. I see. And we got all the aether stuff as well. It's going to be interesting. A dark matter. Crying obsidian. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's crying obsidian was like a thing that was added as like an idea for before beds, wasn't it? Or something. There was like there was a texture in the game for a long time. Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do here. So if we do like that. It's from Classic. Oh, okay. I was pretty sure it was added in like beta 1.2 or something. Because it was like a... I thought it was like a test for like something like a bed where you can reset your spawn or something. Will you be able to make a room for a Trump spawner? Hopefully. It'd have to be like ornate, right? It's like how he dressed up the White House. I did a I don't know if you watch my Tomodachi Life videos, but I did a second save on that a while back because I kind of like I got a little bit bored and then like decided to make another save on like a separate account, separate profile. And I made a Trump me and I gave him like this aristocratic kind of room style. It was quite funny. It was amazing. He actually happened to be good friends with the Biden me that I made, which is quite odd. That would be another game to stream though if I wanted to do other games and stuff. That would be quite fun, I think. This actually looks really good, by the way. I think this looks good. That's such a good idea. I just need to add some depth to the side here. I could make a Sabrina Carpenter me. He's not in this mod, unfortunately, no. He's hiding elsewhere. Man. Yeah, why not? Do you think that looks better? I think that looks better if I do it like that. It's a shame he can't help you build walls. Yeah, I would appreciate the help. You'd think he would be here, but I mean, then again, he'd probably get the Mexicans to help him. It's kind of working. It's kind of working out. Maybe that's what I do. Maybe that's a better idea than this. Oh, but that's going to look weird with the floor, isn't it? Right? Trapdoors maybe on the third high brick blocks. Oh, so like here? So like shutters? I can get... and have a look at that. I might have like a garden bed in front of it. See how that works. So kind of like this. I think I like that. Do you think you prefer the log or the stone pillar? Keep in mind that this will be like visible from the inside, so I'm not entirely sure with this floor. Oh, you know what I could do? What if I did something like this instead? Didn't I do this in my... I might have done this for my previous base, where I did this. Like, what if I did that kind of pattern? Just the third up? So you mean like get rid of these two? The wood looks better for the entrance, okay. Oh my god. Not the rain! Average day in the UK. Oh yeah. I'll get rid of those two when I get back to it. I needed to sleep, that's all I want to do. Oh man. So hang on. Let me can I just lower the volume? Just temporarily I'm gonna lower the volume. Until the rain stops, because it's way too loud. Oh no! You prefer the stone slab? Okay. So the stone slab pattern on the floor. Alrighty. Yeah. I'll fix that later. So you're thinking like this, aren't you? Like this? Ideally, I would have said a pattern with sandstone and lapis. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know why. I never have any luck finding lapis. I don't... Like, I couldn't find any in my, my vanilla world either. See, I think the two doors might look better in the end. But we'll see. I want to add a garden bed here first, and we'll see how that looks afterwards. Okay, that's looking good. And then I think I might switch it up to like a different block instead of like for the inside bit. So it's like this. And side should be stone brick. Okay. I kind of like the look of like slabs with cobblestone. Especially the old cobblestone, it looks really good. Like something like that where I have like a pillar every now and then could be interesting. Get rid of this door, it's taking up space. See, I could do that, but I kind of want the glass above, to be honest. I think it would look better. That's also fine. Yeah, I think this will contrast a bit better, especially with these slabs. I don't know how wide I want to have this room. See, I'm gonna have a staircase on the back wall here. Stone at the top needs to be a brick in the entrance. Oh, you're talking about like here? The bricks don't go up high enough. Yeah, I'm gonna get to that, I think. I just need to get more clay. I put a stack in. This is what I got out of like a stack of clay. So yeah, hopefully my machine's still doing stuff. But I might be able to just throw it in that furnace. There's always something coming down from that cliff. So yeah, I'll definitely do the bricks up further. In fact, I might even make this 4 blocks tall. Because I think a higher roof looks a bit nicer. Especially if we're making a grand kind of like building. Not just some rinky-dink house. I need to stop using my diamond pick. Maybe a painting or 2 on the walls. Yeah, definitely. Definitely using some paintings. Yeah, look good. I'd recommend the Creeper one or the Sunset Mountain one. I like that. Yeah, I like those 2 actually. I'm pretty sure there's a variant of the Creeper. So the Creeper one is like a variant of another painting. You can get both of them. I have to see because depends on the size and the scale of things as well. Could have like a little monster. I could have like a little what is it? What was I going to say? A little art gallery is what I was going to say. That's right. So yeah, there's a flower version or the creeper one. Yeah, or the creeper one. Yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah, I'm thinking this will be stairs. There's a lot of paintings. Yeah. Flaming Skull one is quite iconic. Yeah, I do like that one. That one goes hard. I'm pretty sure that one's one of the ones that was just added in like when paintings were added, right? In fact, I think most of them, most of the ones in beta actually still are the. I don't. Did he add any like during a couple of the beta updates? I don't know. I wonder if any mods in this actually add any. That would be interesting. I think I've got this. I think this is coming together nicely. Whoops. Beta 1.2 appeared. It appeared as a purple and black glitch texture. Oh yeah, I think I know about that. Oh my god. Oh no. I've ruined this pillar. There you go. I think they added they backported a lot of the weird bugs for this mod pack. Because if you go to like you can go like milking squids and stuff. So like you got elevator boats and stuff. I think milking squids is also a thing as well. Story back. This is looking very good. That's right, I wanted to get some more sand. I think I went back to my base to get sand, completely forgot, like, as I was going there, and then didn't do anything. Out the way. And I want that. With those feathers. Yes. So yeah, what was I going to do here? Yeah, I'm not sure what to do right here, but I think I'm going to do like... The whole idea was to have some kind of like stairwell kind of design. So you got like, you know, you go up these stairs or something. Right here. And then we can have, underneath the stairs, we can have some sort of, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to have there, to be honest. Probably maybe a corridor. And will lead to a bunch of different rooms. Because I do need to actually expand back a bit, a little. How do I want to actually do these bits, though? Also, this kind of, like, messes things up, doesn't it? You know what, let me get the crafting table. Start moving things inside, because... don't want to have to keep going outside for things. A little chest just to put my items in. Keep my wrench on me. That clay. And then... I wanted to make some stairs. These some wood stairs would be a nice change. The one thing that annoys me about building in Minecraft is I have to do 2 blocks because otherwise the roof looks like the floor, and if I want to do like carpet or something, it screws that up. So I need to get up to this floor, I think, this bit. If I get some planks down. Oops. So one question I have about like thumbnails and such on YouTube. Do you prefer... do you remember the thumbnail that I used for the last video? Where it was kind of just like a... It kind of more so just explained what the video was about? Do you prefer like the simplistic kind of ones without like too much text on them? Or do you prefer the stuff like that where it has like, I don't know, just kind of graphics and things like that? Because I have no idea what to do for thumbnails. I don't know how to get, like, catch people's eye or anything like that for that sort of stuff. You don't think the thumbnails matter? I believe they do matter quite a bit. At least for like, you know, maybe not for you in a kind of personal sense, but for like someone who's like coming across a video for the first time, I think thumbnails generally do matter quite a bit. And I think titles also matter as well. One of the reasons I don't put like part 1, part 2, part 3 in my video, like in my videos, is because there's kind of a... I think there's a lot of like, you know, it's quite well known that a lot of people skip over videos that are like part 2, part 3, part 4 because they assume that if they haven't seen the first one, then it's of no value to them, or that they have to watch the first part. So I generally try to keep away from that and then make the videos about something specific that's not necessarily just about the gameplay. They only matter to an extent. Lots of videos with no thumbnails at all get a lot of views. Yeah, and that's kind of true, but it's like, I think it's dependent on the video content as well. So like if you took that, you know, that big long video that of the mango pack that that you were talking about and that I mentioned, I think that one like had a very basic thumbnail, but I mean the eye-catching part of that is the 10-hour, sorry, no, the 100-hour runtime of it. I think everyone's just, I think that piqued people's interest, which is why it was so successful. I mean, part of it doesn't really matter that much, but, you know, I would like to, you know, try to at least understand what YouTube's doing with all this stuff. And how to, you know, get my videos seen and all that. More people means more opinions, which means, you know, more people talking about my videos and stuff and letting me know how to improve and things like that, so. It's a self-fulfilling cycle in a way. But yeah, I don't know if I've used an auto-generated thumbnail aside from that first stream by accident, because I didn't think about it as thumbnail at the time. I try to like get a good image of my world or what I'm building or what I'm working on or something. But in some cases, like for example, that tutorial video, I just didn't know what to take a picture of. Because if I took a picture of the machine, it kind of looks... It doesn't look very good, to be honest, in an image. Like, just in an image, it kind of like looks messy, you know? Like, this just does not look very good on its own. But, yeah. Oh, I can actually turn the volume back up again as the rain went away. I think the thumbnail thing also matters on what you're creating as well. Like, if you're like what audience you're kind of trying to get. So like if you're looking for people who like Let's Plays, which is kind of a less of a, it's more of a niche now. Like Let's Plays are a lot more of a niche than they once were, like back in the day. I think that's less because Let's Plays are actually unpopular. I think that's more the rise of streaming. I think streaming has basically become the new Let's Play. It's a new long form Let's Play, basically. Long form, unedited Let's Play, in a way. Because it's really just watching someone play a game without all the fancy editing. And then, like, I think most gaming videos, pretty much, like, well, most of the successful ones, at least, are generally like highly edited stuff, which I'm trying to find a balance between the two. Because I don't want to necessarily become, you know, highly scripted or anything like that. I want to be authentic. I think a good example of what I like is kind of like Monsters content, where he's kind of just, you know, playing like especially with his Vintage Story stuff. He's just like playing and chatting most of the time, so and it's kind of just chill vibes. But I also like a lot of like streamer stuff as well, so and I do like playing more than just block games, which I mean Monster kind of like just does block games for the most part, as far as I know. Here we go, now we got a window, look at this. This is what I'm kind of aiming for. Some window kind of area. Can be like hard to branch out into other video games sometimes. Like all of my Minecraft videos are by far the most popular. I think like the algorithm definitely plays into channels that do one single game. And it really does punish you for like trying loads of different things sometimes. Which is why I've kept trying to make other game content, because it's like, I guess if the algorithm sees it, like even if it's not successful, at least if the algorithm sees it, I might get recommended to people interested in other games as well. And then I can do multiple things, and I can have Minecraft and Project Zomboid and, you know, Tomodachi Life or something. I really should just make a video, because I know one of my most popular videos was me talking about like how I felt about trying YouTube. So I should make another video kind of similar like that, going through kind of these kind of thoughts. Maybe if I do like my vanilla world again, I'll make that a topic that I talk about. I also had like a kind of idea for I don't want to become like I don't want to do a news kind of like channel thing, but I did want to like get down some thoughts on the Ocarina of Time trailer, even though no one probably really cares. Like no one subscribed to me really cares because they just really like Minecraft, but I still feel like that would be a fun video to make, because I do have some thoughts on it. And it'll be a change as well, like a different experience. I'm not entirely sure what to do with this whole staircase thing. I might just put a back wall here. Wait, I need to... Okay, because I mined out the floor, of course. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I might just put a wall here. This will be the wall, and then I'll have... This is like maybe a bedroom of some kind, I think. Yeah, nobody cares about any game but Minecraft, basically. Yeah, pretty much. It's hard to get people interested in other things. I hope to get to the point where I can, like, whatever I play, people are interested in it, you know? Or maybe they're interested in it for me. That's kind of like the hope. That's the hope. I become interesting enough that people are interested in whatever I do. But that's like, I've got a long way to get there because I'm not confident at all. So, but yeah, that's my hope, and then I can teach people about new games, introduce people to new games. Like I think a lot of Minecraft players would absolutely love Project Zomboid. Like that game is definitely Minecraft coded in a way. So if I can get a few people to try out Project Zomboid, I think that'll be interesting. There's a lot of people out there that just play one game, and I don't know. Like personally, I would get bored if I were playing only one game. Like a lot of people get really into Fortnite or something, you know. But I kind of stopped doing that kind of like super focus, like highly focused, play only one game thing when I was like probably after I turned maybe 16-ish. I kind of started branching out to different things, and I started buying, you know, games on sales that I wouldn't otherwise have tried out. Like even if they're like from genres that I'm not completely sure about, like one of the ones that I tried recently was Mugenics, which I really actually liked. I played for, you know, a good almost 50 hours of it. It was really good on Steam Deck as well. That was a good one. But that's like an what is it? It's I don't know how you would explain it. It's kind of a roguelike cat breeding game. It's kind of weird. It's got like a dark sense of humor, but it's like it's really good, and it's nice to try new things because I've realized, like back when I was like a kid, I would only play first-person games. I'd rarely play anything other than that. Maybe like I'll play Little Big Planet every now and then, but I'd rarely play anything other than first-person action-y games. Sometimes I wouldn't touch puzzle games. I wouldn't touch strategy games. But I eventually brought myself around to try them, and I got really invested, and I realized I liked a lot more than I did. Yeah, that's all right. Don't worry. I mean, even if you're not paying attention to the conversation, like if you're busy with something, that's fine because you know, people will watch this afterwards. Going on about thumbnails, yeah. Sorry, I'm kind of rambling, but yeah, people who watch this stream afterwards will enjoy this conversation. I'm sure. I need to say something. I can't sit here and not say anything. If people aren't speaking back to me or something. Otherwise I feel like I'm wasting the stream. Okay. I just need a few more signs. I'm just getting the garden bed kind of stuff done. I think I might expand this garden bed a bit more. I do actually. I think I've got a better idea for that. I'm gonna have some like evil like throne room, and then behind the throne I might have that stuff. I think that would be cool, like have some kind of like foreboding like throne room idea. and have it like, you know, inside the base, of course. I always wanted to build, I don't know if you've watched Lord of the Rings, but I wanted to do like the Mines of Moria, where they have those massive pillars. Like they're huge pillars and like that massive room. But that takes forever to do something like that in survival, because you have to mine all that out. Stuff. I mean, with this, actually, it could be possible, because, like, say I'm using a quarry. Trouble is, because you have the stone slabs every 3 blocks, you can't fit the paintings. I said, oh, you're right, yeah. It'll look off, won't it? I could probably put one here, and upstairs I could actually do it. Although, is there a middle here? Or is it just... That's 4. That's 5. No, there's no real middle, is it? Unless I'm going to have double slabs here. It's possible. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'd have to maybe expand this staircase a bit. Maybe I could have it 3 wide. You can on one side, yeah. I think I might have a few, like, maybe just the portrait of the guy standing. I can't remember what it's called. I might have that here, like in the center. I might try and see what other paintings I can get on this side. And then I'll have like an art gallery of something, like, which has every painting in the game. Wall behind the stairs can have one, yeah. Oh yeah, I could over here. Yeah, I can actually do one here, yeah, definitely. I think that will look nice. This will be, I'm thinking this will be a bedroom. Because then I can have like the glass window, my bed maybe over here or something. Some nice sunlight coming in, all that good stuff. One by one yellow one. Oh, yeah. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Whoops. Alright, you know what? I'm going to go sleep. I'm going to go see what wool I have, and I'm going to make some paintings. I think it's supposed to be a rabbit on a windowsill. I don't know if I remember that one. I'll have to check. I have tons and tons of wool. Oh, they have the, oh man, they have the click dragging. I completely forgot about that. Let's get 4 of them. Yeah, why not? It's gonna look much better once I actually, like, light up the inside and finish all the walls. Did he just kill that grass? Is that what he does? Yeah, he does. Should I kill him now? Okay. I wonder if they give more donuts if they grow bigger. More signs, more signs, more signs. Nice. Alright, let's see if I can get this yellow one. Oh, is that the one? Is that supposed to be a rabbit? Are those, like, 6 pixels supposed to be a rabbit? You're telling me that's a rabbit? These 6 brown pixels? Because I never knew that. I need to see the I need to see the full res version of this because I know these are based on real paintings, right? Minecraft paintings full resolution. Oh, I can't see it very good in that one. Hang on. What if I go Minecraft rabbit painting? Oh my god, it is, yeah. What? Yeah, I've never seen that. I don't think I'd seen those ones. I don't know if if there's a way I can like paste it onto the stream and show it. How would I do that? Can I just drag it? Does that work? If I just drag the image? You have dragged a URL into OBS. No, I don't want to do that. Save image. Let's save the image. This is the first time. This will be a learning experience. Oh, here we go. That's the original. I think you can see that, right? Let me know if you can. Hang on. I don't know if my stream is caught up to it. It doesn't. Oh no, there it is. Yeah. That's the original, so I did not realize that. And I just go remove. Yes. Okay. Well, now I know how to add images to my stream. If I ever want to do that. And I need the YouTube chat open. There we go. Yeah, it kind of does look like a wasteland a bit. Are those like... I don't know if there were cactuses or trees in the background. Oh, I love this one. I like the karate one. And this one's pretty good as well. But I want that one, I think. And there's another one. Might just do this to... Wait. Force it. That's yeah, that's the like retro kind of style one. Oh, maybe I'll just keep those. That doesn't really look good, does it? It needs to be tall. Okay. Well, we're reaching up on like 2 hours runtime for this stream, so like 15 minutes time. So I'll probably cut it off there and let you get some sleep again. I'll give it 15 minutes. If you carve out a 4x4, you can put the flaming skull on. Okay. You know what would help is the that wasn't the flaming skull. Come on. That's the flaming head thing. Maybe that for there. I'll place a torch there as well. You're getting all this stuff. I need more brick. Did I put my brick? I did put like clay in the furnace, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. There's only a 3x3 space. Yeah. I'll go back and check that. I might put some more upstairs with my bedroom kind of area. Where did I put my bricks? I thought I had more clay and more bricks. Any of them look alright, yeah. I think they'll do for now. I can always change them later. But I think once I get this enclosed, it's going to look a bit better. See, I can put some flowers underneath, is what I'm thinking. And that'll add a little bit more, and then just do that. That's actually looking a lot better than it started. Sometimes you have to trust the process. Is clay still rare? Like, yes, it is. I mean, I looked for it for ages and found maybe... Like, it was the first half an hour... Whoops. It was the first half an hour of this video, of this stream, pretty much. Like, before anyone had joined. It was just me trying to find clay, and I found, like, I think 2 stacks? And that makes, what, 32 bricks? You know, this will be a temporary flooring for now, just so I don't fall down that hole again. Is this right? Yes, it is. Okay, we're good. Is there another? Hang on. If I go like bricks, brick. Actually, the Philosopher's Stone would be really good for this kind of clay problem. Or the so Equivalent Exchange has this thing. It's like a chest. There's no way to search Equivalent Exchange. I can't remember what the name of it was. Chest. Here we go. Here we go. Alchemical chest. So this thing is insanely overpowered. Because it has like an interface. At least if I remember it correctly. I don't know if it's the same in this version because I did it back in Tekkit in the day, so that's a newer version. But there's basically a chest. It's a chest like this. Maybe a double chest, actually. And you put an item. There's like a little slot at the top. You put an item in there, and you put whatever you want in the chest, and it will convert that into that item based on a value it has. And you just get tons and tons of stuff. So you can just like say you put a diamond in the top slot, and then you put, I think, like, you know, hundreds and hundreds of stacks of dirt. That will eventually like equivalent to 1 diamond, and it will just make 1 diamond. And, you know, consume all of the stuff you put into it to make that 1 diamond. It's very overpowered, but it's also kind of fun. Alright. Some wool would be nice for the floor, like some carpet or something. If I can get some dyes out, I'll definitely do that. Let's get rid of all these weird doohickeys. Some sand. The question is, like, with the equivalent exchange stuff, like when do I want to do that? Because it does trivialize the game to an extent. So I don't want to do it too early, otherwise I'll... it does take a lot of diamonds, but you know, if I'm just like grinding, I can probably get it done. Here's the glass. That's where the glass was. Oh, this what you call it? Birch. Definitely will be useful as well. What's over here to get? You know what? I think that's it. Unless I had some iron on me. I think it's in the chest next to the machines. Which the machines are not doing anything, so I'm gonna see if I can get it to do something. Something important. Got some Gudo nuts, we got fish. We'll get rid of this dust. Oh, why doesn't it shift clicking? Get the iron dust. Oh, look at that. That looks so good. So much better. See, one video I'll definitely automate. What is it? I'll definitely like automate a quarry kind of like system as well with the paired with this. Because if you have a quarry and then you filter out all of the ores, you can actually just get this to set like to automatically, you know, mine the ores, put it into the system, pull it through, and then make ingots. And you get double the ingots, and it's really good. So given enough time, I think I probably could get a setup like that. I don't think I've ever done it that way before, because I just put chests next to the quarry, right? So just the easiest thing, especially if you have the quarry far away to not make a mess of the terrain and such. But you could probably do it. You can probably send a pipe line all the way over. One thing I need to also figure out is if there's like any chunk loaders in this mod, which I'm not entirely sure about. Here we go. Get a pack salt. Alrighty. Okay, so I can place this glass down. That'll look good. Very nice. I just need to make this symmetrical a bit. Oh. Do I want to dig into the wall here? I think I do. And then something like this maybe looks good. I get the slabs in. I think it should be alright. Throw the cobblestone and the coal. And that should be nice. Given time. Alright. Don't know what I'm going to do for this roof here yet. Maybe just stone. Well, actually, no, I don't think stone works. Like, if I look at this, this kind of isolates it a bit. Excuse me? Hello, sir? Oh, he stole my sword. And he stole my logs. Wait, where did my sword go? Oh no, my sword broke. Okay. I mean, you could have been smarter, but... There we go. Get a new sword. And I'll finish off this little kind of, whatever you call it, garden bed. Can't stack the signs. Alrighty. It's looking good. And that's all the signs. Okay. Now I just need to do a little bit of terraforming here. I can get these slabs sorted, which I probably can now. Oh man, I hate this thing. Like, you can't place the top slab if there's a block above it. Come on. I'll fix that later. This really does need a little bit of kind of fixing. Aesthetic improvement. If I do that, then I can put the torch there and it looks much better. Just need the flowers and I think that'll be good. Yeah. So we get some wool. Oh, that would be nice, actually. If I had some sort of... Well, I need to actually dye this first. I might dye this red. I think red and blue would be nice. I can find some... Oh, there's some roses over here. Alright.
Oh.
Why am I doing this? I need to... Got some stone, got some cobblestone. What should I put there? Let's go with this. Kind of feels like a manor of sorts. Let's put some... Let's actually dye this now. Okay. I could turn this into like a red carpet kind of corridor of sorts. So I might actually be able to extend this. Let's throw the cobblestone. Maybe have this follow up like this. Then this will be the doorway. Oops. So now if I... So I want to say that this is the doorway here. So it might be like this, actually. Because this will probably be the wall here. Considering this kind of outcrop ends there. Whoops. How did I... It was crouched. How'd that happen? I'm gonna put some more thingies together. Where do I want to have this pillar? Like here. I can do this. I mean, that's going to look awful, isn't it? There must be a way to make it look decent. Oh wow, it's pouring down outside. It's crazy. Um, One, did I have it like this before? Was that it? I think that was it. Or maybe it was following the top. Yeah. I think that might actually look fine. I just keep it like that. Really doesn't need to be too fancy. What do I want to do about this floor? That's the problem. Maybe if I just do a plank and log kind of pattern. Might be fine. Alright, I'm gonna finish this room here, I think. And then I'll end the stream. I'm starting to go overtime again. I need to get to that editing. So like, something like this might actually be nice. And then I can have a carpet in the middle, maybe? It's kind of what I did with my, I think one of the rooms in my vanilla world. Or I could just do something like this with the carpet, where it's like this. You know what? I'm going to have a circle rug. Kind of like this. So I'm going to do like a red circle in the middle of the room. I think that could be nice. Oh, it doesn't quite match up or line up, does it? Maybe I'll stick with square. What I do is just like... or rectangle. It's actually more of a rectangle, to be honest. Oh yeah, that's right. Logs don't have sides that they face. Okay, so something like this might work. I can have the bed somewhere here. Wish I could just set my spawn without sleeping. I'm pretty sure it doesn't set unless you actually sleep. So I just need some more red flowers. And also some food, to be honest. No red flowers in here, but there's some fish, and that's what I need. Whoops. What is that creature? It must be above me. Oh, here's some more clay. That'll be useful. We'll get some yellow flowers as well, just in case I want to do something different. That's all good. Don't see any red flowers. At least not nearby. All yellow. Part of me wonders if they spawn in clusters or like maybe yellow spawns in certain temperature biomes or something. There's an explosion. Oh. Having some weird thunder again. Yeah, I don't have any red flowers. That's alright. I might actually just get ready to leave it here. Let me get... There's a couple over there, actually. There's only 2 of them, so I'm not going to really bother. So, got to climb up there as well. And also there's a couple there. Alright, I'm going to leave it here, I think. And I will catch you guys, hopefully, in a future video. Not the one that's being re-uploaded, but the one that's coming up afterwards, which still does not have a direct topic. I think better than wolves, maybe. So, yeah, I'll leave that there, and I'll see you in that video. Alright, catch you later.